it was a pleasure working with you. I'm super excited. One thing I have to say, although the book is geared towards females, the one thing I can say as a male, and I don't know if there are any males on the line, but listen, this book is actually giving a lot of hints to how to deal with your sister, your wife, your auntie, them being the strong one. And this book is giving you a roadmap of how you, and when I say handle, I don't mean handle in a rough way, but how to help them in their emotions, how to help them get through what they're getting through, how to help them to continue to be strong and get stronger. So I would encourage not just you females, but all males. I would really encourage you to get this book. I love that you talked earlier about grace. That was my favorite chapter. That's chapter 9. I'm not going to go too much into it, but learning to embrace grace every day, it makes it so much easier to live, not abusing it as the Apostle Paul talks about, but learning that grace is there. Let God strengthen you. Let God come in and embrace you. And working on this book with you and seeing your writing and just encouraging and pushing you, it really was just a blessing to me. And so I know that many of you, hopefully you've already purchased the book. I know they've been sharing the link, but I would encourage you to really purchase this book and read it. And for those of you who are strong and you know you're ready to write your book, I would encourage you to link up with me. I would encourage you to set up a date with me and actually make an appointment and let's work on your book. I am super excited about this year and to see what God is doing early on, just not with Sister Yvette, but with so many of you that I know some of you, I know some of you I don't know. But just to see what God is doing in this time and season, it is truly time for faith to go forward. And the only way you can do it is by answering the call, showing up, being transparent. And so I say that to all of you to encourage you. But once again, to my sister Yvette, I want to say congratulations. I can't wait to see more that comes from you. And I'll be happy to serve you once again. God bless. Thanks for this time.
Thank you so much, Dr. Kelly.
All right, thank you so much. We're going to now have my pastor, Dr. Tanya Williams, from Releasing Living Waters Ministry. Amen.
Blessings, blessings, and more blessings to each and every one of you. I am just so excited to be with you on this day. Most of you know, love is what love does. And I'm so glad to see, I was going through the list. I see RLW, you showing up and you're showing strong. Thank you so much for supporting each other. As we said before, love is what love does. And, tonight I just want to take a moment and just pause and just celebrate you, Yvette. I'm so proud of you for just stepping out in faith and saying yes to what God placed down on the inside of you. Just writing a book. I think all of us have been through that stage of writing a book. It's not just putting words on a page. It's about obedience. I've been teaching about that the last couple of mornings. It's about obedience to God, obedience to the assignment, and trusting God with your story. He already knows the story. He crafted it with you. So it's just being obedient and allowing God to use you as a vessel. I have watched you walk through this journey. Many of you know, Yvette sent me emails, sent me pictures, asked me my thoughts, and, just want to feedback on certain things. And I know even as she was sharing, it wasn't easy for her. She had to really unpack this, but she chose to be honest. She chose to be vulnerable. She chose to move forward even when her strength was even feeling stretched. It was taking a lot out of her.